Greetings, guys. Mr. Anderson back here, and just wanted to show you a few different things. If you notice, there's another video about uploading pictures from your phone or sending it to your email. So you can see I took this picture and I sent it to myself in my email, right? Because I shared it, or I figured out, from the share to enter an email address to share it from email, and now it is sitting in my email. So if I click on it, you'll notice there's two buttons. If I'm on an Apple, I can go ahead and download it, and then it will be there, and I can drag and drop it onto my desktop, which I've already done. If you're working on a Chromebook, though, you'll probably just want to save it to your drive, and if you save it to your drive, right, you can add it to your drive and organize it by putting it in a folder. If you wanted to make a new folder, say you could make Senior Project, my new folder, or Senior Project Poster or something, and that way you could save it into there. And then we'll move it here, and then it should be there for your use. So you may want to do that with different pictures, and then as you go along with that. All right. So once you have those pictures, you can go back to your poster, and then you'll see basically, right, we have the template here. I had my video. I actually replaced the video with a real kind of elevator pitch. And to insert these pictures now, I can go ahead and insert image, and then I could either do it from my drive. So if I was doing from the Chromebook, and I could go from my recent, and it will have it right there. I'll go ahead and insert that item in there, and so then I have it in here, and I can resize it. So what I may want to do anyway is go back and erase the other box that was already there. And then kind of insert that image. Now another option that I do have is I can insert, if I'm using say an Apple or something or a Mac, basically I can still do the same thing. I'll go image, except I'll go upload from my computer, and then I can go from my desktop and I can try to find another picture that I have there, and then I'll go ahead and you can't really see it here, but let me shrink it in there. You can see it's open, and then it will create that image, and it will go ahead and insert it into there. So I'll go ahead and resize that as well, and now I can have basically my image of how I want. Now I could play around with different things. I could cover it up, or right, I can also, in the next video we'll talk about more different kind of design elements that you can go. But that is basically inserting your images into there. Now remember, guys, when you're doing this, all the images have to be your own images. No appropriate images, so meaning there's no citations, because you're creating your own images in order to do that, right? I could also basically go into these, and I believe I can play around with them in different areas to kind of mess around with them. But I'll get into more of that and stuff when I talk about honing in on different design elements to kind of bring your poster all together. So good luck. If you have any questions, come see myself, Mr. Anderson in H9, or Mr. Mitchell in H27 is a good resource as well. And good luck on your poster. Hope to see them soon. Adios.